Hey guys, welcome back to Blaze Goddess Tarot. For today's pick a card reading, we are looking into a super quick yes or no. You got pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, pile number 4, pile number 5, pile number 6, pile number 7, pile number 8, pile number 9, and pile number 10. Go ahead and pause the reading and pick the crystal that calls out to you the most. Hi, pile number 1. If you chose this crystal, then this is your reading. Before we get into it, I do want to say that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you want to book a private reading with me, the link is in the description at BlazedGoddess.com. And if this reading resonates, please subscribe. It really does mean a lot to the channel. But we're just going to pull 3 cards and see really quickly if yours is a yes or no. And if I see any type of explanation, you can stick around for that. So for pile number 1, is it a yes or no? Is it a yes or no for pile number 1? You have the Emperor. Might have to move these up. Like I always say in all my videos. I'm sorry, pile number 1. Is it yes or no for pile number 1? You have the Page of Wands and the Tower. Bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Wands. At first I wanted to say yes because the Emperor and the Page of Wands. So I feel like you kind of came here kind of expecting an answer. But I want to say no because of the Tower card. And the Tower card even talks about change. So to see these cards come out and then the Tower, it wasn't really so much of a surprise. I feel like you are expecting it a yes because the Emperor is kind of like someone very controlling, or they think they have everything in their hands or whatever. And the Page of Wands, I feel like it's going to surprise you that this answer is a no. But, alright, pile number 1. That is all I got for you. If this reading resonated, please subscribe. It really does help out the channel. If you want to book a private reading with me, the link is in the description at BlazedGoddess.com. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Bye. Hi, pile number 2. If you chose this crystal, then this is your reading. Before we get into it, I do want to say that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you want to book a private reading with me, the link is in the description at BlazedGoddess.com. And if this reading resonates, please subscribe. It really does mean a lot to the channel. But we're going to pull 3 cards and see if your answer is a yes or no. It's going to be super quick. As soon as the cards are pulled out, I'm going to decide yes or no. And then I'm going to get into the explanation if I see one. So, for pile number 2, is it a yes or no? You have the Fool. Yes or no for pile number 10 of Wands. And then the Ace of Pentacles. With the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this is a yes, but a hard yes. Like, you have the Fool and the Ace of Pentacles, which talks about new beginnings, talks about new offers. But with the 10 of Wands, I feel like you're going to have to work for this yes. Okay? But if you put in the time, you put in the effort, you put in, you know, the resources that you need to put in, I feel like it's a yes. Especially if you look at this dog, like his little tail is all bandaged up. So I really feel like you're going to have to work for it. But for pile number 2, yes. Thank you so much for watching. If this reading resonated, please subscribe. It really does mean a lot to the channel. Bye. Hi, pile number 3, if you chose this crystal, then this is your reading. Before we get into it, I do want to say that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you want to book a private reading with me, the link is in the description at BlazedGoddessTarot. And if this reading resonates, please subscribe. It really does mean a lot to the channel. So this is a super quick yes or no. So I'm going to pull 3 cards and immediately say if it is a yes or no, and then get into any type of explanation if I see one. So for pile number 3, is it a yes or no? You have the Moon, Strength, the 9 of Pentacles, and the World. I said 3, but those came out, so I feel like this is, it's weird to say it, but an undiscovered yes. Yeah, you got Happy Squirrel. I feel like there's something you don't fully know about the situation, but something is working in your favor. You just can't see everything so far. Like with the moon, you can't really see what's happening. So you just gotta trust your gut and trust your path. Keep focusing on yourself, and things are gonna close around you. You don't have to do too much effort. But pile number 3, your answer is a yes. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Bye. Hi, pile number 4. If you chose this crystal, then this is your reading. Before we get into it, I do want to say that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you want to book a private reading with me, the link is in the description at BlazedGoddessTarot. And if this reading resonates, please subscribe. It really does mean a lot to the channel. So we're going to get 3 cards, and I'm going to simply say yes or no, and then get into a quick explanation if I see one. But for pile number 4, you have the Empress, the Fool, and the 10 of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, you have the 4 of Swords. So this is a yes. I feel like there's some type of obstacles or a challenge. Maybe not so much an obstacle. Maybe it's like some type of lesson you have to learn right now. And it's like a kind of like a hard lesson. But it's going to teach you how to attract more than, actually working for things. Like, how some things, no matter how much you work on, you don't see nothing. It's because you're supposed to take that minute to yourself. It's supposed to allow you to rest and, self-analyze, take that minute for yourself. So I feel like once you do that, then your answer is a yes. But you kind of have to, I feel like take a chill pill and sit down a little bit, realize that you don't have to be on the move 24/7. You can still accomplish things, get stuff done, by relaxing, taking it one step at a time, enjoying the roses, enjoying the flowers, Stop and smell them, It's not always work. Alright, pile number 4. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Bye. Hi, pile number 5. If you chose this crystal, then this is your reading. Before we get into it, I do want to say that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you want to book a private reading with me, the link is in the description at BlazedGoddessTarot. And if this reading resonates, please subscribe. It really does mean a lot to the channel. This is a super quick yes or no, so I'm going to pull 5. I said 5. I'm going to pull 3 cards and see if it's a yes or no, and then get into any type of explanation if I see one. So for pile number 5, yes or no. You have the 10 of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. And then you have the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I will be real with y'all. Y'all's answer is a little different. A little different than a yes or no. Because right now I feel like it's a yes. Okay? Right now, while you're watching this video, your answer is yes. But, before you run off with that, but the Two of Pentacles talks about it still being up in the air. So I feel like this yes is going to eventually turn sour and turn into a no. Or maybe you didn't want this to be a yes. I don't know. I do feel like this is a yes turning into a no. As weird as that sounds. But if you don't resonate with the but part, the but it's going to turn into a no, then it might have some type of heartbreak in it. Or there might be, you know, two sides of this answer. Like, even if I said no, I feel like there would still be pros and cons to it. Like, you're going to feel happy that it's a no, but then sad that it's a no. And I feel like it's kind of the same way with this yes. If it's not changing from a yes to a no, it might change what you're doing. It might switch up your energy. Something is changing with the Two of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. Maybe you're asking about a hard time. Will you get through it? Yes, you will. Alright, pile number 5. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Bye. Hi, pile number 6. If you chose this crystal, then this is your reading. Before we get into it, I do want to say that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you want to book a private reading with me, the link is in the description at BlazedGoddessTarot. And if this reading resonates, please subscribe. It really does mean a lot to the channel. But this is a super quick yes or no, so I'm going to pull 3 cards and immediately see if it's yes or no. And if there's any type of explanations with it, I'll go into that after. So for pile number 6, you have the Knight of Wands, Two of Wands, Ten of Wands, and the Page of Swords. This is interesting. And you have the Three of Swords in the back of the deck. This is really interesting, and it's a little weird because I've never had a yes or no be like this. I feel like there's not a real concrete answer with this one. If I had to say something, it would be a yes right now. But I feel like with the Two of Wands and the Page of Swords, it hasn't really developed yet. The situation you're asking about hasn't developed. The answer you're looking for hasn't really been, I guess, grounded. It hasn't really came 3D yet. Maybe it's a wish that you're asking for. And I feel like if you keep charging towards it, you know, you might stumble across something. I know I said yes, but this is overall a not yet answer. Hasn't had time to really develop yet. It's still, you know, making its steps towards figuring out an answer. I feel like it's like for example, if you're like being silly and you wanted to click on this video to see if like you should message somebody or reach out or say what's on your chest, I feel like it's a yes you could. Yes, this could happen. But are you really looking at the full picture? You know, I really, really hate to do the maybes. I really, really do. I always like to say yes or no, because I know as soon as, you know, you watch this video and it's like maybe, you know, you're going to just click on another one. But right now, you seeing this one, I feel like it is not yet set in stone. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to say maybe. Like if it's, you know, you deciding if you want to eat ice cream or something, like something small, then maybe playfully, if I had to put a yes or no, I would say yes. But there will be consequences afterward, I feel like. I feel like this is more of a wait and let the answer come to you. Very unfortunate. Because I know if I came across this video and I heard my tarot reader say this, I would be mad. Like, I wouldn't be mad, but, you know, I would be kind of disappointed and, like, click off the video and find another one. But I'm going to tell you what I see, and this is a not yet. Everything's still getting off the ground. Everything's still falling into place. So be patient. And I feel like the answer will come to you. Like, you're going to be like, this don't feel right. Maybe it's a no. I feel like it's more your own compass. I said your own company. So maybe you have to sit with yourself, meditate, and find your own answer. But I'm so sorry, pile number 6. But I do hope you enjoyed watching, at least. Thank you so much for stopping by. Bye. Hi, pile number 7. If you chose this crystal, then this is your reading. Before we get into it, I do want to say that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you want to book a private reading with me, the link is in the description at BlazedGoddessTarot. And if this reading resonates, please subscribe. It really does mean a lot to the channel. But we're going to go ahead and pull 3 cards and see if it's a yes or no. If there's any type of explanation, I'll get into it afterwards. You have the Queen of Wands, the 9 of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. I literally said that I was going to pull out 3 cards, and this literally flew out. These 3 cards, and then you have the 8 of Cups. It's weird because it's like a yes, no, yes, no. But the Ace of Cups is really getting me. But then the little ghost above him is really getting me too, because it's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Weirdly enough, I feel like this is a yes and a no. Like, it keeps bouncing between each other. Like, maybe if you're asking for, like, a right time type situation, maybe like a slim moment, it's a yes. Like, go for it. But then, like, it flips, and it's like, no, 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 no. Wait, 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 wait. But I feel like overall it is a yes. I feel like you might be stressing over nothing. Maybe you need to reconsider. You know, with the 8 of Cups, it talks about walking away. So maybe you need to reconsider and, you know, stay with this person or stay in the situation, whatever you're asking about. Maybe you need to look and see how much love you can really get from the situation. But I feel like this is a yes. I feel like depending on certain one of y'all, if y'all resonate with the bouncing between the yes and a no, like maybe there's good times for this yes. Maybe there's a select timing. Maybe this 8 of Cups is also talking about don't force it. Like, if this is a yes and a no, it's overall yes. Okay? It's just, you need to know when to stop fighting, when to walk away, or when to defend yourself. Really stand up for yourself. But I feel like this is a yes. Just kind of watch what you do, I guess you can say. Watch your step. Watch your thoughts as well. Because I feel like this is a yes and a no, because maybe your thoughts are encouraging the no. You know, if you sit here and you think positively, like, yes, I'm going to find love, yes, 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 and then your answer's going to be a yes. But if you're sitting here stressing, and you stress a little too much, those negative feelings can change. So be careful what you're thinking about. Make sure you're asking about exactly what you want. You know, be like, yes, I do want this, Spirit. Make it clear. Because, you know, Spirit's ready for you, but it's like they don't want to give it to you if you're still, like, unclear of really what you want. But yeah, this is overall a yes. Just watch yourself, because you can turn this into a no. Alright, pile number 7. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed. Bye! Hi, pile number 8. If you chose this crystal, then this is your reading. Before we get into this reading, I do want to say that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you want to book a private reading with me, the link is in the description at BlazedGoddessTarot. And if this reading resonates, please subscribe. It really does mean a lot to the channel. But we're going oh my gosh, why am I stuttering so much with this pile? We're going to get 3 cards for super quick yes or no. You have the 8 of Swords. You have the King of Cups and the 3 of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, you have the 2 of Pentacles. I feel like this is a no. But I feel like it's meant to be a no. Like, it's a good reason for this to be a no. Maybe you're trapped in somewhere. Maybe, you know, what you're asking is not the best type of situation. Like, if you're asking, like, is this person, you know, reaching karma? Or are they, you know, blah, 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 blah. Like, asking not so nicely things about others. Then I do see this as being, you know, it's better this way. I feel like things are working behind the scenes. You know, you only see little glimpses here and there of what's going on. But, like, I feel like this is meant to be a no. You know? I ain't seeing too much of a explanation other than, you know, you might be wanting a specific thing. It might even be like a little bit controlling. So I feel like this universe is kind of like throwing a wrench into your plans to teach you, you know, to go more with the flow and be happy that things are the way they are now. Alright, pile number 8. Yeah, pile number 8. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed. Bye! Hey, pile number 9. If you chose this crystal, then this is your reading. Before we get into it, I do want to say that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you want to book a private reading with me, the link is in the description at BlazedGoddessTarot. And if this reading resonates, please subscribe. It really does mean a lot to the channel. So we're going to get 3 super quick cards, yes or no, and dive into any explanation after that if I see one. So for pile number 9, you have the Ace of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords, and the Page of Swords. Bottom of the deck, you have the 10 of Wands. So for pile number 9, I feel like this is a yes, but you have to like move stuff around. You have to research. Like you have to work hard for this yes. Or this yes requires you to learn more. It requires you to travel or get in comfortable waters for yourself. Or maybe it's a yes and you have to look, more into it. And you realize that this yes is kind of, burdensome. Like maybe you get the yes that you want and then realize that you really don't want that yes. It'd be like that. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you because it'd be like that. You realize you want something really bad and then once you get it, you're like, yeah, I feel like it might be that type of situation for some of y'all. I feel like it could be like a new job you have to travel and learn more with. And then you realize that, you don't really like the job. Usually like with the 10 of Wands. Like, if you take away this right here, and you only look at these 3 cards, it's like a yes, kind of have to pack up your stuff and move. Learn a little bit. It doesn't seem that hard. But with the 10 of Wands being at the bottom of the deck, I feel like it is definitely some type of challenge, some type of obstacle you gotta get over. But overall, yes, you can do it. And it will present itself. The next steps is in your hands. Alright, pile number 9. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Bye. Hi, pile number 10. If you chose this crystal, then this is your reading. Before we get into it, I do want to say that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you want to book a private reading with me, the link is in the description at BlazedGoddessTarot. And if this reading resonates, please subscribe. It really does mean a lot to the channel. But this is a super quick yes or no. So we're going to get 3 cards, get into the yes or no, and then the explanation. So for pile number 10, what is their answer? Yes or no? You have the Fool, you have the 4 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Swords. Bottom of the deck, you have the 5 of Cups. You see, with the Fool card, I want to say yes. But with the 4 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords, I'm going to say this is a no. But a good no. Like, this no is going to lead you into a new beginning for yourself. You're going to learn a lot. You're going to value yourself more. Like, you may not realize it, but this is meant to be. It's meant to, it's supposed to help you out. See, because, like, even with the 5 of Cups, it's a no card. So the only yes card you have is the Fool, and I get that it is a major arcana. And I feel like it might present itself as a yes, but deep down is a no. Like, when you glance at it, it's like, oh yeah, this is what I want. Yes. But then, once you get to it, you might have this unsettling feeling. Maybe you're like, this something ain't right. And it's not right. Because it's overall, no, this isn't going to work. This isn't going to fluctuate. I never even use that word. For some reason, it's the top of my head right now. Don't even know what it means, but I'm going to say this is a no, regardless if it presents itself as a yes. Alright, pile number 10. 10. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Bye.